What up folks, Cajun Blaze here, and today we're going to look at my Taurus PT1911. This is a gun that I picked up from Academy Sports and Outdoors. The Taurus PT1911 is a 45 ACP pistol. What up folks, Cajun Blaze here. Man, have I been itching to show you this gun. This is my Taurus, my PT1911. Now when I got the Taurus, that was my second 1911. Picked it up from Academy Sports and Outdoors, and I just didn't like the finish on it too much. And I was at the Gun and Knife show back last April, and I saw an old boy that's a real good friend of my neighbor, and he lives about a few miles down the road in Carencro, and he does Duracoating on different, mostly guns, and he does Duracoating on a lot of AR-15s. These boys, I guess digital camouflage is very popular right now, and they're getting their AR-15s with digital camo colors put on. And he had a lot of displays out there, and he also had a handgun. He had a Colt 38 Super out there, and I love the way his Colt looked, and I said I want my Taurus PT1911 done exactly like this. And with no further ado, we'll edit this. We'll show you what the Taurus PT1911 looked like before, and then we'll pop this box open and show you what it looked like after I got it back. Alright, so you saw that? That's just plain black. I did put the Punisher skull grips on there, but you get tired of that. You ever watch Pete's channel, and you just get tired of the same thing over and over. So this is what I did. Y'all ready? Ta-da! So here it is. Man, that's a thing of beauty. That's my Taurus PT1911. You've seen what it looks like before. Now this is what it looks like after I had it Duracoated. The guy's name is Jace. If you're interested, I mean, Nothing Fancy does his own smanchy stuff, and a lot of you guys out there can do your own powder coating, but a guy like me, I just don't have the time, the equipment, the setup, the know-how, what have you. And I'm just fortunate enough to have a guy that lives down the street, and he did this for me. I paid you could say $200 for this to be done. He did the slide, it's a combat black, and he did the frame, it's a combat green, and the accessories on the frame, he did combat black to match. And it was right at 200 bucks, and with the rosewood Pachmayr grips, that's an extra 20 bucks. I did that at the end. He had the my skull Punisher grips on there after it was done, and at the last minute I decided to add these rosewood grips, the Pachmayr rosewood grips that has a wraparound finger groove piece on it. And I tell you what, it makes a huge difference when holding the gun. I have not fired the gun yet. I still need to wait another week before I can actually go and fire the gun, just to kind of continue to let it cure a little bit. My dad has a Colt New Agent, the one with the trench sights and the rosewood grips. So he's installing a extra beaver tail here, and also changing the grips over to this. And while we were there, I was able to pick up my gun just a week early. But the only reason he was going to keep it longer is just to continue to let it cure a little bit longer. But this is it, man. This is a thing of beauty. Let me go ahead and pick it up. Show you how I got some big hands. You all know that. Fingers fit nice and perfect in the groove. Catch it right here. It's empty. Nothing. Magazine is empty. He worked on it, adjusted the trigger a little bit. Clean, crisp. It already had a good trigger pull. This was a fun gun to shoot to begin with. Just a solid, heavy, full-size 1911. Both sides of it. I just think he did a wonderful job. $200, and I had to wait probably about a month before I picked it up. He said it would be about 2 months, but he had to do a AR-15, and he was able to throw this in the mix because they were using the same colors. So I got a little sooner. The guy's just real busy. He has a lot going on, but very comfortable gun to shoot. And now it's just beautiful. Beautiful! So I love these grips. I mean, it feels natural in your hand when you're grabbing it. Bring it around like this. It feels really, really good. Very nice. Dual thumb safety. I've been practicing shooting with my left hand also. One-handed hand shooting. I'm going to probably do some videos with that. Not very good shooting with my left hand at all. But nothing wrong with practicing, huh? Might need to shoot with your left hand one day. You just never know. Alright guys. Well, that's it. It's a quick video. Show this gun to you. I'm very happy with it. Jace with Precision Coatings lives in Cairn Crow, Louisiana. You can probably find his, if you Google Precision Coats, guns and whatnots, you can find his info. If you want his information, just send me a PM. I'll send you his information if you're seriously interested in having this done. I know a lot of you guys have your own place nearby. It might be kind of far for you to send this, but if you live here in Louisiana or Mississippi or Texas and you are interested, just send me a PM. Maybe a lot of you guys do this kind of stuff yourself, which I'm sure it's a lot cheaper, hell of a lot cheaper to do it yourself. A lot of it's probably labor intensive, but I'm not complaining. I'm very happy with what I paid for. $200, and I got this, and it's like having a brand new gun. Thank y'all for watching. I hope y'all have a wonderful day. And the Cajun Blaze always says, not A, not B, but see ya! Y'all have a wonderful weekend.